Bam. Sit back, get a little comfortable. Come on in, family. Come on in. Hit my brain music. Hello, welcome back. What up, dude? Welcome back to the Detroit Talk Your Sugar Honey Iced Tea podcast, where I am your host with the most. I am King, ourself number 7, and I am joined with my motherfucking co-host, one of the dopest brothers in the world, not only because he's my brother, but because he's just a dope motherfucker in his own right.
Hey, it's your boy, Mike Belly. What's going on?
He is I am him, slim with the tilted brim looking ass nigga. What up, bro?
Shit, man. Shit.
How was your week?
Oh, man. It's been alright. You know what I'm saying? Other than my ride being down still, but that's about to change. But other than that, I'm still able to get around, you know what I'm saying? So go to work, come home, watch some TV, watch some sports.
Sound like a dormant.
I mean, it's wintertime. We about to get hit with some snow, so
sound like
we about to be in the house. Ain't nobody going out in the next couple of days.
Civilized individual.
They said we supposed to get 14 inches in the next 2 days.
Hell yeah, that's it's gonna snow. Oh, man. Wednesday, nigga. The whole 24-hour period of Wednesday is gonna snow.
It's gonna be so slow at my job. God damn. It's gonna be so slow because shit, when it snowed just a week or so ago when it snowed on Wednesday.
That was like 3 inches.
It was slow as fuck.
That was just like 3, maybe 4 inches.
Service was going home. They're like, I've got one table in 3 hours. I'm like, hey. Yeah. Ain't nobody coming out in this shit.
Hell yeah, it's about to be a whole foot of snow out there.
Yeah, man. Hell yeah.
Plus,
these roads about to be on gridlock.
This is the most snowfall
we didn't have since
in a good 100 years. Like real shit.
They said this would be the 3rd highest total.
I thought it would have been the 2nd highest.
No, well, I was watching Channel 4 last night.
I was watching Fox 2 this morning.
No, old boy last night was like, this would be the 3rd as far as
popcorn player.
Do it with the blunt.
But Fox 2 said that the biggest snowfall in state history, city and state is in general, was 24.6 inches. And that was in 1886.
Man. Ain't nobody going to work. Ain't nobody going to work that day. We get snow like that. Ain't nobody going to work.
Hey, I know
Schools
for sure.
Closed, jobs shut down.
I know for sure. My bag is on pause for that time period. You dig what I'm talking about?
Ain't nobody going to work, nigga. You got to shovel your way out the house.
I don't think nobody want me to come over painting.
Then you got to shovel the car out.
And I'm not door dashing in that shit. Hell no, I'm not door dashing in that motherfucking blizzard. Man, them shits up. I don't give a fuck what the peak pay is, nigga. Them shit's not happening for me, bro. No.
If they won't go out for it, I'm not about to go out and bring it to you.
Hell no.
Shit, fuck that.
Shit, what you eat don't make me shit. Y'all niggas don't tip enough, no way.
No, but to put bread in your pocket.
Man. But that's just it, though. I'm looking at it as, would it be worth it for me? You know what I'm saying? I would make anywhere between $60 and $100, right? Depending on how long I'm out there. Is it worth it if a motherfucker slide into me?
Exactly.
Fuck my car up. Because he ain't give himself enough time to properly stop. Or that nigga just fishtailed, lost control of that bitch. Or that motherfucker was just sliding. That ain't had no traction because it's a foot of snow on the ground. Hell no. And I'm not about to fuck with that getting caught in the snow out in the boonies or some shit, nigga. Because there's so much fucking snow. I don't have Ironhide no more. I got that town and country. That motherfucker might get caught in the snow, nigga. That Jeep wasn't. Nigga, I was sitting too high.
Hell no, you ain't gonna get caught in the snow.
Hell no, and that bitch was all-wheel drive. I bopped that jam, nigga. But
I ain't been stuck in the snow since.
I ain't fucking with that shit.
Last time I got stuck in the snow was 98, nigga. 1998. I know we got a bunch of snow that year. I was stuck in front of the house, nigga. Couldn't get out. I had to shovel that bitch out.
What's up, son?
Well, I had the cougar. Cougar was buried, nigga.
Like I was just telling my brother before we actually opened up the show. You know what I'm saying? With the nigga, did you see segment? I ain't really see too much this week that really popped nigga out other than, you know what I'm saying, Steph Curry going bananas on Porter Jr. See, you can't talk shit to one of the greats in the league, man. You gonna get cooked every time.
I know you seen it, but nigga, there was something to see this week. You seen Cincinnati go to the Super Bowl.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw, you know what I'm saying, Joe Cool with the Cartiers, smoking cigars on the way to the show.
I don't know who.
I'm rooting for the Bengals.
Yeah.
I'm not hating.
I gotta stick to my shit, dog. I said that because Nick was like, Stafford in the Super Bowl. I said, so what? Fuck Stafford. He was like, I told him, I said, I'm not rooting for Stafford. I rooted for him while he was here. He's gone now.
Yeah.
So
he ain't in line no more, nigga. I'm rooting for the Bengals. I want them niggas to pop them niggas. I want egg on the Rams' face.
Yeah, because they didn't put in all their chips.
Yup, they put in all their chips, and they have successfully changed the whole narrative on Matthew Stafford. Before he was a Ram, he wasn't shit. He was garbage. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't that quarterback.
They called him Pat Stafford.
Yup, Pat Stafford. We go against winning teams, he ain't gonna get it done. But if you look, can't even say that. He had 3 opportunities here. Yeah. And all 3 opportunities, he squandered. You can say he got robbed in the Dallas game, but yeah, we got robbed on that possession. If I remember serving me correctly, Stafford got the ball 2 more times after that. 2 whole drives after that. Couldn't get it done.
The Seattle game.
Couldn't get it done. The Saints couldn't get it done.
Yeah.
I told niggas
it's all about Joe Burrow right now. That nigga balling.
Yeah.
And he been under duress too while doing it.
Yeah. Well, no, I don't want to talk about sports too much. Okay. We did that last episode.
Yeah.
The episode of today, was wisdom. You know what I'm saying? The lessons that you did accumulated on your years on the planet. You know what I'm saying? You are well within your, you know what I'm saying, 40s. And I'm approaching mine. So, you know what I'm saying? We have learned a lot. We have obtained a lot of different knowledge from different sources and stuff like that. And applied it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Wisdom is your words, ways, and actions. You know what I'm saying? It's the application of the knowledge where you get the wisdom from. your experiences. Talk about some good experiences and some bad ones today. You know what I'm saying? Because life is a lesson. You're supposed to learn something new every day. If you ain't, then you ain't trying to learn shit. And some motherfucking information just fall right in goddamn lap. Like the knowledge that I learned today just fell in my lap. Man, I had no idea that the largest snowfall in state history was 2 feet in one single day. Over 200, you know what I'm saying? Almost over 300 years ago. No, 200 years ago. That's crazy. But you know, life has taught me some very, 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 very valuable lessons to apply and to pass on and teach to someone else to help them along in life. You know what I'm saying? We are navigating out here. We all of the human family, so each one teach one supposed to teach the human family of the human family. So, try to pass on my wisdom to my sons and anyone who care to listen. So, what's some of your core lessons that you learned either on your own or talk to you by somebody?
So, man, I don't even know where to start. I don't know, man. It's just I learned that basically a lot of my experiences that I've gathered, I've acquired from others, from watching other people,
Okay.
and learning from them, and what not to do or what I should do.
Okay.
It's like one thing I got from mom was that I've done with just about every job. Now I fucked over some jobs like when I was younger. I fucked over a lot of jobs, but
right.
I was always a hard worker. I've always worked hard, try to do my job to the best of my ability.
Right.
You know, and that's how I am now to this day. So when I'm at work,
so you took mom's work ethic.
Yeah. Now some things that I learned, it was probably like more. I learned more street shit on what not to do and how to be out here in these streets.
Yeah, on the streets.
Yeah. So you know
what I'm saying? Some OG put you to the side, gave you a little OG.
Or you just experienced and seen some shit. Or just witnessed some shit, or just, you know what I'm saying? You was there when the shit went down, and you like,
yeah, I learned some about real things by the time I was 12. Like, for real. I really learned about what death was about before I was 12, because by the time I turned 10, I done seen 2 dead motherfucking bodies. By the time I was 12, motherfuckers attempted to take my motherfucking life on some fresh shit. Nigga, like, over some basketball, on some milk carton crates, dog. Like, that shit was crazy. I believe I told that tale on this story before. I mean, on this show before. But what I took from you, because, you know what I'm saying, like you, I learned from my environment. Not only do I, you know what I'm saying, self-learn, but I learned from my environment as well. I took the perseverance trait from you, because I've watched you persevere through a lot. Where, you know, most mortal men, which is
right,
go nuts. You know what I'm saying? Wouldn't give a fuck about shit or nobody and end up either in another house, dead on the street as a bum. They don't give a fuck to that point.
I had grown men tell me that shit.
Yeah, and yeah, you definitely have persevered through various aspects of life. So it's like, yeah, I definitely pulled the perseverance straight from my biggest brother. That's what having brothers are about. They're just older or younger extensions of self. You know what I'm saying? Because in most cases, you either got at least one parent that you share in common. So you got at least half of the blueprint. Might not have both same DNA structure of parenting wise, but if you got the same mama or dad, then you know what I'm saying, you got half of that blueprint. So you are an extension. You are the eldest extension of myself. Like, whoo. Yeah. You the brown seed, Nick the yellow seed, I'm the black seed. Nick, oh my God, that boy is opposite polar of me. We similar in a lot of ways, but where it count the most to me, in my opinion,
it's just y'all.
We so fucking
y'all
different.
Got different ways of thinking too. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all do have some things in common, or like, but for the most part, y'all just have two different ways of thinking.
Hell yeah, we got two totally different brains, my nigga. Like,
how you think about
I question, like, how the fuck do we have the same teacher giving us the same goddamn lessons, my nigga, but you get a totally different answer or outcome to what the fuck you just learned? Me and you. Like, what the fuck? But that's my brother. I love him. Shouts out to, you know what I'm saying, Nick out there in Seattle doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? Hold it down for the Gibson family on the West Coast. I might go to Seattle on my next, well, not the next vacation, but the vacation after that. I might go to Seattle for the honeymoon. Seattle got some dope sceneries that I've researched.
Y'all can go do Sleepless in Seattle and shit.
Sleepless in Seattle? No, I want to go to that cafe. I want to go to the cafe where Fraser Crane went to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Go get me some scones. But, yeah, also, you know, we're going with having questions about certain things. You know what I'm saying? And going to who was supposed to be the outlet to go to for these answers and not getting any answers took me on my own path. You know what I'm saying? And I found out a lot of things along this path that's, you know what I'm saying, that's very contradictory to what, you know, the masses is taught. So, you know, I don't call it copy, you know what I'm saying, poppycock, but
I had to learn how
you gotta decipher it. Yeah. I'll say that. You gotta learn how to decode or decipher the Bible in order to get the real knowledge. This is a lot of bullshit folk tales that that's coding the word.
Yeah, because there's certain things that's said in the Bible don't necessarily mean exactly what you think. What you think is said.
Not only that, but there's some contradictions in there that just can't be answered.
And then some of the wording is like the meanings for some of the words is different too.
Yeah, back in that time. Yes. Yeah. Yes, the literal definition of it was different.
Yeah. I was just watching some Bible stuff. They was talking about the Bible today on YouTube. And they were saying that, you know, it's, you know, even though it's written by a man, but you have to go by the authority that this is God's word. It came from God. So, basically. But.
Right, but nowadays there's so many different gods. There's so many different belief systems.
They're talking about the creator, the one that
The all in all. Because in all of the religions, their God is the all in all God. So it's like, okay, but they got a God too. He got a name and woo wop and wham wham too. But it's not really about the creator because, not to quote the Bible, but made in his image. You are his child. So that alone is implying that you at least bare minimum is godly yourself. If I was created by God, made in his image, bare minimum I'm godly. So you know what I'm saying? It's all about getting in tune with that righteous path and walking that shit.
Right, because only God knows whether or not you gonna walk a straight path or
true indeed. But here's the caveat, the fine print,
or go by or follow his rules in life.
But here's the fine print: when you are born with everything you need.
They say we're born sinners, right? We're born to sin. Right?
That's man. A man said that.
The man said that.
Like, man also said that a man can't take another man's sins. So the whole thing is Jesus died on the cross is bullshit. If he can't take away our sins, because it said a man can't take another man's sins. But they teach us he died on the cross to take all our sins away, to give us everybody clean slate. So like, which is, hold on, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like the biggest contradiction to me was in the very beginning of it, where it was like, God said, "Let there be light," and out of the darkness there was light. And then a couple passages further down in Genesis to say He created two more lights, one to rule the day and one to rule the night. That's the sun and the moon. Gotcha. But what the fuck is that original light? And where did it go?
That's the light, like in the morning, before the sun is up, but it's light.
Okay, what is that source? Nigga, that's the rays from the sun.
Right. That's light.
Okay. It said it was a light source before the sun.
Right.
What the fuck was that light, and where did it go? Can't nobody answer that shit from.
That's the light of God. That's God, because God says He's the light.
No.
That's
God is the Word,
and He's all. I'm not. Look,
I'm with you, brother. I'm with you, but I'm just saying.
I heard the man say this shit. He said he's been in and out of the Bible and all the other stuff, and he said God refers to Himself as the light. So that's God.
But in the beginning of Genesis, it said God is the Word.
In the beginning,
it said God is the Word.
Was full of
the Word is with God. It said nothing about no goddamn light. It said God said, "Let there be light,"
and bam, it was light,
implying that He created a light. Mm-hmm. Not that He was it; that He created a light. Then He created two more lights. So what was that first light?
That starts the cycle. When He created the two other lights, the sun and the moon.
Right.
That starts the cycle. And He said at the end of that verse, what does it say?
Okay, but that still doesn't explain the original light source.
And that was the end of that day.
Yes, but that still doesn't explain the original light source.
I just told you.
You said that was God.
That's
itself.
God is the light.
Okay.
God ain't the sun.
Okay, but He didn't say. It didn't say in those scriptures.
I mean,
that's how I see. Yeah, but this is the first 5 to 6 passages in Genesis.
Right.
When you first open the goddamn book.
Right. It was dark.
It said God was the Word.
He had to see what He was working with. Let there be some light. Bam.
Man, it
brightened up.
Okay.
It was day, basically.
Okay, so He turned Himself into light.
He didn't create the night until He created the moon. You can't have the sun and
He created both those lights at the same time.
Okay, right.
One to rule the day, one to rule the night. Right, but that original light source
is a light.
Was not explained. Well, you can't explain it. Because it just at this point in the book, it only says that God is the Word. Right, I know. We ain't going nowhere. Exactly. That's what got me on the motherfucking path that I'm on.
Right.
And along that path, the only way that is answered is triple stages of darkness. You come from triple stages of darkness. You come from the mind. The thought manifests, flash, light. You manifest through your thoughts. My thought was here before me. Now that's the fastest traveling thing in existence. Is thought. No, nothing travels faster than thought. Not light, not speed, not sound. Thought. Nothing happened without thought. So I can.
So everything else, God just spoke and it existed. He spoke it into existence. He said when he called for all the land creatures.
Yeah, thought manifested into reality.
Land animals, flying birds and all this stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you want to go further with it, what on the motherfucking planet speak word?
What?
What on the planet speak word? Nothing, nigga. Man is the only thing that speak word on this planet. So that implies God is man.
You said God?
Because remember, it said God, in the beginning it was the Word. The Word was God. And the Word was with God. What on this planet speak word? Now you know what I'm saying? You gotta apply some reality to shit when you deciphering it. What on the planet speak word? Other than man. Not monkeys, not lions, tigers, bears, none of them shits, nigga. Only man speaks word. So therefore, man is God. So who's the first man on earth? The Asiatic black man. At the time, all the landmass was, one. So it was planet Asia. The planet was called Asia. It was all one landmass before shit started breaking up and big, large landmass started splitting up. And they started calling it continents and countries, and states and shit. It was all one big ass landmass. Cord to the mouth. Like, shit, I learned niggas shouldn't be drinking milk. Why is any human drinking the milk of an animal? Don't no other species drink the milk of another species. Maybe a cat. A cat will drink some cow's milk in kitten form. You know what I'm saying? The whole, a grown cat may take a little cup of liquid, and them like, nah, this ain't it. They'll drink out the damn toilet.
Give me some water.
Yeah, they'll drink out the toilet like a goddamn dog. Before they drink some milk from a cow, because they're a fucking cat. So, start doing research on.
That's TV with that fucking milk.
Yeah.
Cat milk.
Start doing motherfucking research on that shit. On the composition of milk. Like, why is they pushing the milk on it so motherfucking high? Why are they pushing milk? But low key milk is pretty much like pus, nigga. Nigga, I'm not lying. Scientifically, nigga, that shit is consistent with nigga pus. So it's like, only reason why you really drinking is because they say calcium and vitamin D. You can get calcium from other plant life, for one. Right? Two, nigga, you want some vitamin D, nigga, go outside.
There's no sun out right now.
No, not at night, but during the day, nigga, the sun still peeked through them. It was a lot of sun today. Yeah, it was only 40. It was about almost 50. It was almost 50 degrees. Yeah, but it was a lot of sunlight.
For the most part, shit, this time you can't see the sky. Nigga.
True indeed. But it's like, go outside. Or you get some vitamin D from another source.
Be all rainy, gloomy, gray and shit. You can't even see the sky.
You know what I'm saying? All the vitamins and minerals the body need is found in vegetation and fruit. Right combinations, you got superfoods. Like, they should have been pushing that when we was kids instead of saying drink milk, get you strong bones and make you grow tall and big and all that. Like, man, you know how many cups of milk I drunk as a kid? Shit. America, I'm only 5'7", 150 pounds. They lied to me. I drink a cup of milk every goddamn day, bro. Well, maybe I'm gonna say halfway of a lot, cause I ain't never really drank a bone.
Fuck some milk up too. Shit.
I ain't never, you know what I'm saying, broke a bone, so maybe that. I give them on that instance, but I'm only 5'7". I ain't get all tall and all big and shit like this. I was gonna post to on the commercial, but
I got tall. That was it. I didn't get big like I want.
Man, I'm supposed to be your height, man. Our arms is damn near the same length.
Shit.
You about a half a shoe size bigger than me, y'all. No, you know what I'm saying? I'm supposed to be 6 foot, but I'm only 5'7". I'm an anomaly, bro. I think I studied my growth by smoking early.
Yeah.
Smoked early in my lifetime, so maybe I studied my own growth.
You should survive.
You said, I'm going to survive? I'm here. What the fuck you talking about? Nigga, I'm thriving. No, fuck that. I ain't surviving, nigga. I'm thriving. You dig what I'm talking about? You see the shirt, the goddamn sense. Motherfucking facts, nigga. 100% all the way got the goddamn line. Nigga, I'm out here.
I hear you.
You hear me?
But yeah, man. I learned to have some fucking morals about some stuff and fucking, you know what I'm saying? Even though, you know what I'm saying, a lot of people might think it's not like people out here don't care. There's a lot of people that do care. They just mind their business.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what you know what I'm learning?
But, you know, it's just, you know what I'm saying? You got to care about something. And, you know, if you don't care about that, dog, it'll show in whatever you do.
Yeah.
It's showing how you work, how you are with others, how you interact with other people.
Yeah.
It'll show.
Yeah.
It's like, man,
you
gotta care. You gotta care about something. It's like, you can't just go through life like, man, I don't give a fuck. Man, fuck that shit. I don't care. I can't stand a motherfucker say I don't care. Like, man, that's like.
But it's a contradiction though. You say you don't care because you upset about it. Obviously, nigga, you care because you upset.
Right. But, you know what I'm saying? That's what I care. I care about whatever it is I'm doing at work. I don't know. People probably think I take my job too serious or some shit.
Yeah.
But they'd be like, no, I care.
No. Right. It's not that. It's a balance. You know what I'm saying? Everything is a balance. You know what I'm saying? I'm learning to master that shit too. Like,
I gotta wash dishes.
Like,
people gotta eat off my shit.
Yes.
And I don't want to. And I don't have no dishes coming back to me talking about dishes dirty, customers complaining, none of that shit.
I know.
Not when I work. But dishwashers, I don't know.
But again, it's the balance.
My shit be clean. Y'all come on down to the go crowd. Y'all can eat.
You goofy as hell. But it's the balance in everything. You know what I'm saying? It's like, even when you dealing with other people and they energy and shit, you still got to maintain your balance and find a way to communicate regardless of what the fuck they got going on. I'm trying to master that shit. it ain't going well for me at this point in time. But I diagnosed something else to work on. You know what I'm saying? To learn from. So because it's the not reacting to shit that you don't have to react to. It's like the art of fighting without fighting. If it doesn't affect me directly, why am I reacting?
All right, my body. Here.
You can be like Marshawn, nigga. Hey, you just hear someone get fined. You go ahead and do what you doing, Pepper. What you eat, don't make me shit. You know what I'm saying? That, and I'm also learning not to, or implementing the lessons of not putting the mirror on everybody.
Oh no, I don't do that. I don't do that shit until I interact with them.
No, not that mirror. I'm talking about as thinking as everybody was raised and think like you mirror.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I thought
everybody knows.
I thought you were talking about. Oh, you just sent me some energy, so I'm gonna put this mirror up so I can show you what you fucking look like. So you can be like, like, no, nigga, this what you sent. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I thought you were talking about that mirror. I was just talking about everybody not walking my path.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I can't expect everybody to move the way I move. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their own path, their own form of knowledge. And I need to recognize it faster and respect it faster than what I normally do.
I learned to think about some shit too. I've learned, you know what I'm saying? You can't just be, you know what I'm saying? You gotta think about some shit sometimes before you even make a move. You're like, damn, do I really want to go here?
What up,
do I want to go there? Do I really want to, you know what I'm saying? Do I feel like doing this? You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just gotta think about some shit.
Yeah, but and again, it's that balance thing that I was talking about. Because at the same time, you still have to move with power and force because you are an entity that needs to be reckoned with. You know what I'm talking about? Especially if you a male or alpha male, just a male in general. You know what I'm saying? It's like you gotta respect my conglomerate. I know my self-worth, my nigga. At any moment in time, I will invoke my power at will. And hey, whoever gets singed, nigga, that shit like Thanos, nigga, power. That shit be crazy as hell. Motherfuckers react like, what the fuck? Because every action gets an equal or opposite reaction every time. You know what I'm saying? So it's a balance to everything. Everything must have a balance. Everything.
Yeah, it is.
So it's I'm trying to master the art of balance. You know what I'm saying? Every aspect has its own balance beam that I have to maintain.
Yeah. I hear you on that.
It's very, very difficult. Very, very difficult to explain. But at the same time, it's just hard work. It is definitely hard work. Trying to
Hey.
Trying to self-teach and teach someone else at the same time. Because no one's perfect. And again, everybody got their own path. And it's like, and me, I'm stepping into a different phase in fatherhood. You know what I'm saying? They not Wham-Whams. They not Lil G's no more. They are starting to come into their own. And they are at the cusp of walking their own path. I got one actually walking his own path. So it's like my role has changed. It's not more of a hand guide. Like, no, go this way, nigga. No, go this way. It's more of a, yo, You could go this way, or you could go that way. But hey, listen to your hot type shit. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of hard for me because I've been hands on with the boys since they was in the womb. You know what I'm saying? So it's not a issue of letting go, but it's an issue of loosening reins.
Right. Yep, loosening reins and let them. You gotta let them go out there and bump their heads.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah, like
you can't shelter them, you can't protect them forever.
Like T.I. said in motherfucking ATL. Like I couldn't walk for you when you was a baby. Can't fight for you as you was a man. You gotta learn how to, you know what I'm saying? Then man yourself. You know what I'm saying? We gave you these lessons to guide you along your way. To ultimately be the man that you know what I'm saying, see yourself being and evolving and keep evolving from that. But you still gotta lay the foundation, groundwork. That comes from, you know, your environment, your elders, your relationship with your elders. Did you go talk to them? Did you build with them? Did you know what I'm saying, pick their brain on their history? Did you know what I'm saying, on their memories and shape the culture of how y'all family is? What y'all creed? What y'all family creed is? What y'all, you know what I'm saying, known for? What y'all do? So that's why wisdom is good. Getting old is good. I was still a baby. Compared to the gentleman that I talk to, you know what I'm saying, I build with, I'm a baby. Like for real, intellectually, I'm a baby compared to that. Great, brilliant minds, like the brother that I'm supposed to be in here today. You know what I'm saying? You know, he's a master barber. He cutting up still. If I call him up right now, he probably still at the barbershop, somebody in his chair cutting up. Yeah. He said, well, he tried his best to get up out of there, but no. He got a lot of clients. He's a master barber. You know what I'm saying? And he in the hood. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to leave his nappy cuts on 7 Mile and Washington. Or no, Grand River, Washington. Right around the corner from the art village. Oh, okay. Right on the strip on Grand River. Yeah.
I know what you talking about.
Yeah, my man Knowledge. So shouts out to my man Knowledge Born the Truth. You know what I'm saying? We had you on. We'll stay in tune. We'll get you on here, man. You know what I'm saying? He's a jack of all trades, master of a few that I know of. You know what I'm saying? Pretty sure he's mastered a couple other little traits and skills. He's a dope MC. We used to hit the open mic circuit back in the day. Dope MC, dope poet. I heard him spit a couple of poems at the Knowledge Cafe. Shouts out to the Knowledge Cafe. I ain't been there in eons. Hopefully it's still in existence. Because it's a bookstore. Right. You know what I'm saying? Everything digitalized now. You know, motherfuckers
gonna pick up books. That boy jingling keys and shit. Like
yeah. No, not necessarily.
Snapping and shit.
No, not necessarily. Everybody let you respect. They let you pop your shit. If you garbage, you just garbage.
No,
they let you pop your shit.
No, that's a sign of approval in there when they take the keys and they
they just clap it up for you. They clap it up for you if you was garbage or good. You know what I'm saying? It's all positive energy in that bitch.
That's a sign of
ain't no heckling in Knowledge Cafe.
Snapping their fingers and shit.
Yeah, right there on wood. Yeah. Right there on wood. Yeah, you been there.
You know, like what was that movie? Love Jones.
Mm-hmm. It's similar like that. Similar like that. Yeah, just you know what I'm saying, the Afrocentric hood version.
Poets and shit.
Yeah, poets and you know what I'm saying. If you got any talent, really, you know what I'm saying, come up in there, showcase what you got.
All right, you take freestyle rap.
Yeah, we used to hit them. We used to hit the Bullfrog. We used to hit Old Miami. You know what I'm saying? A couple of Ebony Showcase. You know what I'm saying? We used to rock out. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Sons of Chi-T. Shouts out to the guys. They be rocking, man. They like the Detroit version of Wu-Tang. Like they even, you know what I'm saying, built with Wu-Tang. They was supposed to, you know what I'm saying, put a project together. I don't know if it's still in the works or not, but you know what I'm saying? It's they got a chance to link up with the rest of
Trying to do big things.
Yeah. Sons of Chi-T definitely been out here for a minute, smashing beats. You know what I'm saying? You know homie self.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You heard Cha-Ching Part 2. I thought about that. That was my shit. Shout out to my band self. It's crazy. Like Knowledge Born Truth, when Self introduced me to him, it was like I was telling him this yesterday on the phone when I was talking to him. He was talking about coming on the show, and I was telling him like, man, when I met you, bro, it was like meeting the Oracle. Nigga, like seeing the Matrix. Nigga, like, but you a male version. You know what I'm saying? Because it was took me. We went up to the not the Knowledge Cafe, but the Art Village. Because he was open minded. And then Self was like, yo, man, I want you to meet one of the guys. I'm like, okay. Like, but he was like really adamant on me going to the Art Village to meet him. You know what I'm saying? It was bigger than freestyling that, you know what I'm saying, open mic event. It was bigger than that. He was like, man, you really got to meet him. Really got to meet him. Get to the motherfucking joint. Go straight through that bitch. Now we outside in the back alley. You know what I'm saying? There's a whole bunch of different little ciphers going on. You know what I'm saying? Different whole bunch of people outside. Everybody got their own little bubble. You know what I'm saying? Their own little vibe going on and shit. And we walk around the woo-wop. Introduce me to him. Man, turn around. His hair long as mine at the time. Beard down here. You know what I'm saying? Start peppered out. You know what I'm saying? Just look wise as a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Kicked it. And this when I first, you know what I'm saying, started to pepper knowledge itself. And then first thing and the only thing that I really remember from that conversation, for real, was like, man, enjoy the knowledge. Enjoy that shit like you smoking that blunt. But we blowing, you know what I'm saying, trees during the conversation. He was like, enjoy that shit like you smoking that blunt. Like, for real. It was dark, you know what I'm saying, but it was like the artwork back there, you know what I'm saying, got the little neon shit on there, so it was some of the shit was glowing in the dark and shit. It was a little lighting and shit to make shit glow back there. That shit was like crazy. That shit was like a movie scene, bro.
It was like the whole scenery was just right.
Yeah. Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? I run the 2089 in. You know what I'm saying? We just chill, we done built a little bit here and there or whatever. Reached out to him. He was like, oh, hell yeah. Love to come on y'all joint. Woo, woo, woo. But, you know, when I called him, FaceTime, he was cutting hair. He was still at the shop cutting hair. He was like, I'm going to try to make it, bro. But I don't think it's going to happen. He's like, I got like 2-3 more heads to cut. I'm pretty sure somebody else was gonna come up in there like, yo, man, yo, knowledge, man, let me get a line up, big. So, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna step on that man bag, get that money, bro. You know what I'm saying? We definitely have him on, chat another time. Lexi, what up, cuz? Shouts out to Alexa. I've been watching your videos. I'm in tune. She done launched her own little joint.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She got her own little business popping. So yeah, we need to get in contact, get in tune, have you on the show. You know what I'm saying? Again, everybody in my circle got something popping. You know what I'm saying? The ones who just living regular lives, 9 to 5s, taking care of their babies. Hey, shouts out to y'all. This podcast for y'all too. This podcast is for baby mamas, baby daddies.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to the baby mamas still giving pussy to their baby daddies. Shout out to my turkey bacon eating bitches.
But
Hey man, this podcast for the city. Like you talking about, you know what I'm saying? You know what goes on in the D.
D. It's Detroit. You know how we is.
That's the nigga fucking this baby mama right now. What time is it? It's almost 8 o'clock. Yep, this nigga fucking this baby mama right now.
It's not the only place this happens.
No, it ain't. That's all over the world. Man, what you talking about? That's all over the world, but we reside in Detroit. You know what I'm saying? This ain't the World Sugar Honey Iced Tea podcast. This is Detroit. So we, you know what I'm saying? We just gonna focus on the city.
The city.
Yes, the city. The very cold city. And we definitely about to get hit with a whole lot of snow. Whole lot of snow.
I think about getting me a motherfucking sled and go sled.
Matter of fact, nigga, did you? No, you didn't see this. You didn't see this, but I saw this shit because it was a CNN little news clip on YouTube. Man, my man's in Boston, bro, was skiing down the street. That nigga was skiing down the street like he was about to, I'm about to just go up to Starbucks, get me a latte real quick.
Hell no.
You know what I'm saying? Because Easter Clip got hit with that snow hard last week. And they about to get hit again. Because all that snow that's hitting, that we about to get hit with, it's headed that way when it's going to pass through us. Headed that way.
Yeah. Yep, they're about to get some more, especially New York. New York about to get some.
Man, that shit crazy as hell, bro. Build a snowman. I ain't built a snowman in eons.
Yeah.
I ain't built a snowman since I was a kid. I just may do that.
You about to build a snowman?
Hell yeah, snow day. They said kids can't go to school over a foot of snow. Man, fuck out of here, man. We was going to school before the snow, bro. I remember going to school, nigga, snow up to my knees, bro.
Today's kids spoiled.
Hell yeah.
And half
they like, no, they can just online. They can just do the online work real quick for the one time.
And I'm going to say over half of them get bust. Bust to school.
Man.
Shit.
Like my son, he asked me, was I taking him to school tomorrow?
I had to step in this shit.
Like, I be having to take my son to school, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we ain't never lived this close to goddamn school, I tell you. Except for when I was little, when I went to pet. And mom still didn't walk us all the way to school,
that was around the corner, nigga.
Yep, she walked us to the corner.
One block around the corner.
She walked us to the corner, nigga, and watched us from there.
Yep. Watch y'all walk up in the building.
Yeah, so we could learn independence, learn how to navigate around this jump. When we got the motherfucking high school, you want taking that to school, nigga?
I remember I was
catch that goddamn city bus.
Shit, nigga, I had to at your age at that time, I had to walk further than that to school. We was on Strathmore, and I had to go on Parkman on Robeson. So I had to cross Hubble.
Man, nigga, I had to walk to Post.
I had to.
Post is on motherfucking Midland and Greenlawn. I had to walk from motherfucking Finkel to Fairfield.
I remember when I was in Marshall, nigga.
That's a block after Dexter.
When I was going to Marshall, I had to walk across motherfucking 75. I had to walk across 75, nigga, because we stayed off of 8 Mile. 8 Mile and Endo.
Man.
I had to cross 75, nigga, just to go to my fucking school. And there wasn't no fucking pedestrian crossing, so it was like I had to go either way, the long way, around.
Yeah.
That shit was fucked up.
Yeah, it was. It was fucked up. It was fucked up. Yeah,
and there wasn't no pedestrian crossing in the area.
Man. Man, I remember the first time my mom almost died. I know that was just came out of left field, bro.
Right.
That shit taught me a lesson, bro. Like, the lesson of awareness, my nigga. Like, nigga, I literally almost died as a young type, bro. Like, we was living on Decatur, and I was working at the little ice cream parlor down the street, next, you know, so before you get to the market, nigga, I was working for ice cream, my nigga. And I used to ride. I think so. Used to ride my big wheel up there, right? You remember the big wheel, my nigga. Nigga, I get to the Coney, right? That mom worked at. I get to the Coney. At the intersection, nigga, I'm just waiting for that light turn grade, nigga, and I'm gonna ride across that bitch just like I'm in, like, my whole thing is, yeah, I'm just gonna ride my bike up, my motherfucking big wheel up to the joint. I done did it before. Out of fucking nowhere, some idiot tried to beat the light. Smacked the motherfucking Buick. And this motherfucking Buick Bonneville coming my way. Like, nigga, that bitch missed me, nigga. Near miss, nigga. Like, that bitch went past me like a motherfucker. Like, nope, this little nigga ain't gonna die today. Just push that bitch right past me, bro. And that bitch ran into the motherfucking Coney. You remember when that Coney had a big ass dent in that bitch? Nigga, I was there when that dent happened. They almost died. Over some ice cream. Got to be more aware. Got to be more careful.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep, that's why I be always be looking nowadays, man. No matter if I'm in the car or walking, man, I'm looking. I'm looking left, I'm looking right, I'm looking behind me. I'm always looking.
Yeah. Yeah, it was always like that with me. If I'm walking, oh yeah, I'm always looking around. I'm looking behind me like somebody following me. You know what I'm saying?
But the reason,
I'm aware of my surroundings.
Now you in the world know why I'm like that now. Because that goddamn Buick.
I was been like
that, motherfucker, that bitch was brown like that box, nigga. That bitch was coming, nigga. That bitch got smacked, nigga, and was coming.
Yeah.
Almost killed my
I'm
ass.
glad he missed your ass. And you
Hell yeah, I'm glad he missed my ass.
Cause that would have been terrible. I don't know. I think I'd have turned out to be a thug ass. I knew brother. You killed my brother. No, you seen him on the motherfucking big wheel, motherfucking bitch.
Yeah. I don't even think. Yeah, after that, I don't even think I went up there to go get some ice cream.
Yeah.
But I can go for some ice cream right now, though. I got some ice cream in the fridge.
You felt the wind in that motherfucker past your back.
Man, it was like,
boy.
Nigga, I felt like the little homie on motherfucker Men's Society. When bullets is going zipping past him, this motherfucker came running. And he just sitting there confused. That's all I was, nigga. I was confused. Nigga, I'm like 6, 7 years old. Nigga, I ain't know what the fuck was going on. Niggas, I'm just focused on the light. Wait for the light to turn green. Cause you know what I'm saying? When that bitch turn green and that shit gonna say, walk. Nigga, I can ride. I ain't even thinking that, hey, somebody could try to do some dumb shit, some fuckery and run this motherfucking light. Or do some dumb shit and try to beat the light, nigga, not even see my little ass on this motherfucking big wheel. Cause I'm thinking I'm like just like them. I'm thinking I'm like y'all in the car. Y'all can see me, nigga.
Yeah, he's on some dangerous shit.
Hell yeah. I mean, but I wasn't in the street. I was on the sidewalk. I wasn't in the street.
I've done it.
Nigga, that shit was crazy.
I've done some dangerous shit. Knew it was dangerous, but you know what I'm saying? It was like, I'll be alright. You know what I'm saying?
But I was on no dangerous shit, nigga. I was going to work. Okay, the most dangerous shit I did was, again, lesson of awareness, baby. Lesson of awareness, nigga. Motherfucking train. When we was on Schaefer. Motherfucking train was on the tracks on Capitol, nigga. That motherfucker was sitting there for days, bro. It was like 5, 6 cars. You know what I'm saying? Sitting there for days. Nigga, so me, nigga, and all the little homies, nigga, we raided that bitch. See what was in it. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, it was a whole bunch of Budweiser in that bitch, nigga. It was beer. Cases of beer, wall to wall in that bitch. So we like, nigga, we just built a little clubhouse shit, nigga. We on some goofy shit. So we like, y'all nigga, everybody get 2 boxes, nigga. We go to the clubhouse. Nigga, we start grabbing boxes, nigga. All of a sudden, that bitch started moving. Nigga, the plan was like, nigga, fuck these boxes. 2 bottles, tuck and roll. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, we like, nigga, don't wait too long, nigga, because the longer you wait, the more speed this bitch gonna start gathering. And then you don't want to get too scared because you don't know where the fuck your ass gonna end up. Don't none of us know what I'm saying. This is before cell phones, before Instagram and all that shit, nigga. Nigga, we ain't gonna be able to tell your mama where the fuck you at, nigga. Man, everybody tuck and roll. One nigga get scared. We like, nigga, jump, nigga, jump. This nigga jump, bottles out. Everybody else, nigga, we tuck them bitches, nigga. Tuck and roll. Nigga, then when we jumped out that bitch, nigga, if you lost your shit, nigga, just fall and roll. Nigga, we seen it in the movies, and TV, and cartoons all the time. This nigga jump out like this, nigga. That nigga hit the ground. Bang! Glass break. Luckily, he ain't get no cuts. But that nigga had beer all over his motherfucking ass, boy. What you talking about? Nigga, we like, nigga, what you gonna tell your mama, nigga? Man, we ain't see him the rest of the summer, bro. That nigga Marcus was on punishment for several months, nigga. Like, how you gonna explain it? How you get beer all over you, bro? And it was all, like, it was either white or it was a cream outfit, nigga. Because I remember that shit, nigga. I was like, oh. What you gonna say? Oh, mama.
You remember when we stayed on Collinwood in the apartment building?
Yes.
Remember the vacant apartment building next door to us?
Yes.
Nigga, we playing tag in that bitch.
In the vacant apartment?
Yes. Running from floor to floor.
Oh,
there's parts of the stairs missing.
Oh, okay, the abandoned building that was across the street.
No, that was next door to us.
The next door. Oh, yeah, because the one across the street was occupied. Yeah.
The one that was next door.
I was tripping.
Nigga. I fell through the floor, through that bitch, nigga, and held on.
Nigga, I lied.
And held on.
Ooh, you know about that?
I could have fell down to the next floor.
You know about that?
Nigga, I pulled myself up out of that bitch.
Okay, I lied.
That was the dangerous shit I was talking about.
The train beer story, not the most dangerous shit I ever did. The most dangerous shit I ever did, you witnessed. When me, Nick, and motherfucking Dexter climbed up on the goddamn Riviera.
On top of the Riviera.
We on the roof of that bitch. No net, no harness, nothing. Nigga, this little niggas. On a money mission.
I just happened to be walking to the crib.
He's like, hey, Mike!
Yeah, I see these niggas waving at me like, Mike. I'm like, the fuck?
Yup. Top of the Riviera, baby. Okay. Yeah, I'm that old. Nigga, Riviera was still standing. Still, it was condemned and abandoned. But that bitch was still standing, nigga. We was on the roof of that bitch, nigga. We was on the money chase, nigga. You drop the go, that nigga cash was out for that shit.
Nah.
Nigga, how the fuck you think I get that Shaq jersey and that Magic ball? And the Magic hat, nigga.
I remember.
Man.
I remember y'all niggas. Y'all little hustlers.
Hell yeah. Nigga, but shit, nigga. The motherfucker, they came up on us because we was doing what you was about doing. Nigga, we was in the band of motherfucking little apartment buildings. Nigga just running around in that bitch, just cutting up. Throwing snowballs at people and shit, nigga.
Playing tag in that bitch.
Hell yeah. Cutting up.
Nigga. It was a part of the staircase business. I used to run and hit that bitch and jump down to the motherfucking landing, nigga.
Man.
Jump right over the motherfucking gap down to the landing. Like, they like, nigga, you crazy. I'm like, you ain't gonna get me, bitch.
Yeah, that was definitely the most dangerous shit I did was climb that motherfucking Riviera.
I ran in this room, nigga.
We ain't know what was sturdy.
I ran in this room.
Nigga, we could have died.
And how I fell through the floor is I ran in this room and I was looking back. And I went in this room, and by the time I turned around, it was a hole right there. I said, oh, shit, and I slipped.
Nigga.
I slipped and fell.
Nigga.
And when I slipped and fell, Nigga, it was like.
I'm so glad that you was a cool big brother, man, because you did not tell Mom.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Hell no. I wasn't telling her Mom, I was after the flow.
No, I'm talking about us on the Riviera, nigga.
Oh, no. I wasn't no snitch. I wasn't about to tell y'all like that.
Papi no snitch. Nigga, we was on the Riviera with it, nigga. Fuck the lies with it. We was on the Riviera with it.
That wasn't nothing to be telling on y'all, because I didn't did some shit like, I mean, not what y'all was doing, but, you know what I'm saying? I didn't climb on top of some shit, been on top of a building before.
But this was a condemned building that could have fell at any time. This shit was very dangerous.
I had that kind of made me want to come up there with y'all niggas.
Nigga, I'm like 10.
I wanted to come up there with y'all niggas, too, because I wanted to see what it looked like on the inside. I never seen it.
Nigga, that shit was burnt up, damaged, fucked up, because we went in that bitch because the first thing we thought about was the chairs. You know what I'm saying? Like, we knew them chairs, you know what I'm saying, from what I was saying, like, shit, like, these chairs is historical. Nigga, we grab a couple of chairs out this bitch. Get the fuck on. You know what I'm saying? The nigga, them chairs was fucked up. They was beat up, tore, broken, worn, burnt, soaked. Like, damn. Like, it was fucked up in that bitch. Nigga, the big ass drawer curtain and shit, nigga. That bitch was fucked up, nigga. Nigga, that's what we was like, damn, ain't nothing up in this bitch. Nigga. It's like, nigga, them gargoyles on the roof. That nigga Dax was like, nigga, let's go on the roof. Like, what?
And it ain't like this theater. This theater is sat right off of Grand River, too.
Nigga, we was on the roof of that bitch.
Right off Grand River. It ain't like it was tucked and it had some shit obstructed so you couldn't see their asses.
No, nigga, we was right up there, nigga.
I was
plain sight.
I was walking through the field right there next to it. I said, them niggas called me, and I looked back, and I'm like,
nigga, we saw your ass come from the store.
Alan, the fuck y'all doing up there?
We saw your ass coming from the store, nigga. We was up there, nigga. We saw everything. Nigga, the view up there, nigga, was amazing, though. You can see all the Grand River going down to the motherfucking, to the red sand, nigga. You see all that shit, nigga. Like, damn, nigga, that shit looks sweet. We was some old homies. I was like 10, 11.
That was one thing I wish I would have.
I was 93.
I wish I would have just kind of been.
It was 1993. We had just moved over there on Yellowstone, man. Got into some mischief. Any final words for the day? Or should I say wise words of the day?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just say what I told you about the shirt. I'm gonna say it might be about that life. That's not what life's about.
Yeah, because I need that quote because I'm gonna make that shirt either tonight or tomorrow. More likely tomorrow since it's gonna be snow day. Snow day. And I still gotta drive in that shit a little bit, nigga. Because I gotta take Alicia to work.
Hit with some motherfucking
snow. God damn, I gotta take Alicia to work in that shit, man. I'm not trying to drive
like this in years, nigga.
But
we've been having some pretty mild winter.
It is what it is. But, my wise word of the evening is, hey man, be in tune with your star player. Turn your weaknesses into strengths. Don't be afraid to self-criticize or self-reflect. You know what I'm saying? That shit is key in growth. In order to grow, you gotta self-reflect. Gotta self-reflect. It's the only way you gonna grow. So, till then, stay wise and civilized.
You don't be out there touching shit.
Yeah. Stop touching shit. We are still in a goddamn pandemic. People, stop touching shit. Played by goddamn thing music. Right. Why is it not playing? Why is it not playing?
This is the time you're supposed to hear the thing.
Yes.
Right.
You're fucking right. Why theme music not playing? Hey, my son! Get out the program. There's no whole goddamn program. Goddamn. See y'all next week. Same channel. Normal time.